Waiting for it to go live on Instagram.
We live somewhere else?
Yeah, we should be live on YouTube and Facebook. And now we're live on
Good
Instagram.
morning, everybody. I'm hiding back here. There we are. Hiding back here. All right, and we got sound. Fantastic.
But I'm really bright in this yellow.
Fantastic.
Yellow is not my color.
No?
But we match. I mean, we coordinate.
Yeah, the pants. Yeah. See if I wore yellow pants.
Really cool.
Good morning, Maria.
Oh, Maria's on.
Hope you're having fun with the family. Tell them we said hello if you would.
Yeah, hugging that grandbaby.
That's right. Oh boy. It's gonna be toasty today.
It is going to be toasty. Sweating, standing still in my
It's
house.
gonna be beautiful outside though.
It is really good.
Yeah, you're standing still sweating.
It was.
We got a lot of stuff going on. We're going to let a few people jump on, and then we're going to start yapping. Morning, Kathy.
Share and like, if you please.
Share and like, share the love. Yeah, it actually, you guys are awesome about it, but it really has helped other people find us. We get new friends every time we do this.
Every time.
And it's awesome. Especially thank you for sharing with friends that maybe don't know us.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge.
Morning, Diane.
Good morning, Diane. Hello to you as well. Having a great time. Good. We are too. It's funny, I'm sure, well, actually, you probably do more than I do, but yesterday me and Tam were here and I'm like, well, crap, I guess we got to do that. Oh, yeah, and that, Maria does that normally. Maria does that normally. I was like, oh, man. So, yeah. Not that we took you for granted, Maria.
She's invaluable.
Absolutely. Good morning, Linda. All right. You want to start rocking?
Well, you got this big.
Well, Sam's here, so now we can start.
All right. Well, Sam, there's no chance of winning. We have no tickets to pull.
No tickets today, Sam. Sorry. Good morning. Can't wait to see what you are up to today. Hey, Peggy. All sorts of fun stuff. I'm going to start with this so I can get it out of the way. I feel like I'm literally kind of behind a wall here. First of all, welcome to study hall.
That was right. Study hall. Saturday morning.
Normally, that's your job. Yeah, every Saturday, just in case this is the first time that you're joining us, every Saturday, Toni and I go live here on Study Hall, and we talk about all of the upcoming classes, events, and just fun clubs and things that we got going on here in the shop. And then on Monday, we do tips and tricks with Joanne, quilting tips and tricks, and then a little bit more about other things, not as much class related. So welcome. Okay, so this month we have joined up with the Community Cats of Palm Coast. I love this organization. It's where I got my kitty. In fact, Diane, I think you're the one who actually told me about this when I first moved here because I was inquiring about kittens. So thank you. They're across the parking lot from us, which is even more amazing because that means they're our neighbor. All right. So support local, and we love supporting local. So we've teamed up with them when we're doing a food drive, basically. And it just so happens that July is National Feed a Local Rescue and Craft for a Local Rescue Month.
Who knew?
Who knew? We did.
Oh, yes.
I think Nancy knew. So anyway, so what we're doing is we are accepting donations, and you probably can't see that. So let me just read off a couple.
Where's the little piece?
Well, it's that, and then I've got it here. Okay. But the IAM's Healthy Kitten dry food, the purple bag, which I have over there, the orange bag, which is this one here, kitten wet food. Apparently they like the fancy feast.
They're fancy
because they fancy.
Yeah, they're fancy kittens.
Non-clumping clay litter, any brand. Scoopable clumping litter, any brand. Puppy pee pads, kitchen-size garbage bags, paper towels, and baby wipes. So all month long, and maybe a little bit into next month. Yeah. Most likely into next month, we're going to be accepting the donations. So please bring anything that you can to help the kitties.
The big blue wagon here.
There is a big blue wagon over here. So we're accepting donations. So that is the wish list, if you will. Let's set this down for the food and the litter and the things that the kitty needs. Now, because we're cut up and sew and we're a quilt shop, we were trying to figure, well, what else could we do that's kind of unique? How else? And we asked them, how else could we help the community cats? And you know, they're trying to find ways to raise money because these kittens need
Special care.
vets and special care and things. And so we came up with the idea, you donate quilts, and then they will then take those quilts, auction them off to raise money for the organization, for the kittens. So during this drive, if you have, and it doesn't have to be cat themed. That's one thing I asked them, because they want to auction them off. So if you've got quilts that you were planning on donating, that's a good chance or a good opportunity to do so. If you're bored and you'd like to make a quilt, that's also fantastic. We would accept any and all donations. So I just think it's a really fun way to kind of, help.
Do they have a little thrift store or something over there too?
They do have a thrift store right next to where the cats are.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to sell these quilts in the thrift store.
Yeah, but if somebody wants to make bowl koozies or
that's a good point.
Pot holders.
So actually, and I'm going to be meeting with Ray, who's heading up this, the community cats side of things at 10:30. And we're actually going to do an impromptu. But it's not really impromptu because I'm telling you about it. But
surprise, but not really.
She couldn't join us here at 9. So at 10:30, I'm actually going to go live with her so she can tell you about the community cats in her words and do a much better job than me. So I'll actually ask if there's other things that people can donate, because why couldn't they?
Right. And especially when you don't have time to make a quilt but you want to help, a couple bowl koozies they can sell in their store for a couple bucks. I mean, every penny counts.
Cat toys.
Yeah, cat toys.
All sorts of stuff. Yeah. So cool. So anyway, if you have questions, feel free to reach out, give us a call. Again, we're just trying to do as much good as humanly possible and
support our local community.
Support the local community. That's right. What's next?
Okay, where to start? Classes, shoes. Yeah, that's the end of the month. I've got a list of classes.
Okay.
So we've got lots of classes on our website, cutupandsew.com. Did we forget to put that on there, Bob? I forgot to do that. And a lot of them are filling up. So I'm going to talk high level of what's still available for July. Because you see, we've got a couple different samples around. There's only one spot left for the Christmas strippy tee. That starts this Friday in the afternoon. There's 3 weeks long. We only have one spot left of the simple tee, Louise. You got a full class, so
buckle up.
That's right. It's gonna be fun.
It is gonna be fun.
Don't forget though, we have clubs too. So Tula and EPP is today. Tula Club. It's summer, so we're taking a little light, but I've got giveaways, and then we'll talk about what our next sew along, which will be Nebula. We'll start that in September. But we'll talk about that today. And
Tula Club has been on and jamming. And just in case, we've talked about this a lot, but if you haven't been and you don't consider yourself like a diehard Tula fan, like some of us, you can still benefit from and enjoy this club. It's all about, again, inspiration, motivation. A lot of people see fabric like Tula, busy, funky, more modern fabric, and they don't know what to do with it. So again, getting ideas like that. Also, it's a really good group of people.
Yes,
so
they've made a lot of friends. So that's really cool.
Worst case scenario, you get to hang out with some awesome people.
Very creative.
Yeah. And then the EPP club is also really cool. And that is not a skill set. And I think they can jump in at any point in time.
Right. I always bring in extra because there's always one new person who wants to learn.
Cool.
So I teach you EPP if you need to learn as well. And then we do have a sew along in that one. We're doing Nova starting in September. So.
Ooh.
Yeah. So those are clubs today. Next Saturday is the Die Hard Club, which is our AccuQuilt club. Full house all the time, and
every time
we're.
Excuse me. I'm just gonna turn on the banner.
Oh, and we have Cindy's been doing a block in the month to kind of subside that a little bit, and she's gonna. I think I forgot what we're talking about next week, but come next week and find out. Sign up. Couple of things that we still have plenty of space for. We have a couple kids classes for July. The tote bag is full, but the fabric baskets, there's a couple spots left in that. They're simple and fun. Great way for a kid to kind of step into sewing. It'll be one of our new teachers. Louise is going to be teaching that.
And the kids classes, I encourage you to bring the kiddo in so they can see this, because when they see it, they go, "Ooh, I want to make that."
Right.
And then they get excited. Right. And our kids classes have been great.
Yeah, they've been full.
Full, yeah, absolutely.
Except the ones within the month. I think that was a scheduling thing, though. So.
Well, yeah, we didn't think about it too much with the summer kind of ending and everything else. But there's still kiddos in town,
right?
So neighbors, grandkids, and homeschool kids. Yeah, so there's still spots. So yeah, keep it in mind.
Yep, look at those. Flipping out is July 17th. We have openings in this. Remember, this is the summer of Christy. Christy has a couple classes every month this summer. So we're pretty excited about that because her schedule has allowed us to have that. So she's going to be doing the flipping out. And this is just one of the sizes. It has 3 sizes.
This is the large one.
Yeah. And then the one most people like is the medium size where
It's
you can
a
put
whole bottle of booze.
it could be sparkling cider.
It could be, but that's how I wanted to show them the size. This thing's awesome.
Yeah.
It is cool.
It'd be a great housewarming gift.
Yeah, it would be.
So we have that the 17th. And the other thing she's doing, well, first of all, on July 30th, she's doing finish up that bag. She's going to be available for you to finish up any of her classes you didn't finish. You have that project still sitting in the closet. It has to be started. That's
you know who you are.
Not me. But she'll be here available all day for you to walk through a pattern and finish it up. But the pattern has to be started. You just can't walk in and say, I want to do this.
Starting from scratch.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is definitely not a one-on-one bag class.
But she wants to sit and sew with her friends and students. So
that's a great idea because there are tons of people who didn't finish the project and then they've already moved on to something else. So what an opportunity.
Yeah, I agree. Then on the 30th, she's doing shoes. Joshua's taking this class.
I'm so pumped about this.
So you guys can take a class with Joshua.
There's so much fabric that I'd love to have on my shoes. And I have so many pairs of Vans that are dirty beyond, I just can't wash them. Mm-hmm. Well, I can cover them up.
Great idea.
I'm like, yes, because the inside's fine. It's just they're dirty on the top. Yeah. I'm like, oof.
That's pretty smart.
I'm excited. So when is that?
That's the 31st.
31st.
31st of July.
Before you go on,
sorry.
I want to say hello to a few people. Also, Sam says she's going magnet fishing. Not like the only thing I know about magnet fishing. I've seen some YouTube videos where the guys are like throwing magnets in
and getting chairs and bicycles
and
all sorts of weird stuff.
Junk. So I'd love to hear more about that.
Yeah, send up some pictures, Sam.
Good morning. Let's see.
Angelina?
Diane, by the way, Diane, Shan, and Casper are fantastic. Have I talked to them lately? Of course. Every day.
Yeah.
Now it's 9 in the evening. So as soon as we're done with this, I will call them and say goodnight. But I talk to them. I mean, it's 12 hours difference, but every day. And they're doing fantastic. They went to an aquarium.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I think. So good morning, Angelina, excuse me, Janice, Barbara, the Sanford trio's on the way. Whoa.
No, I'm warned.
Get ready. All the members of all the classes and events are great. Lots of ideas. Get a group of people sharing ideas. Thank you, Denise. Mm-hmm. You're always so encouraging and you're also correct. I agree with you 100%. Mm-hmm. It's a fantastic environment that the club members have created. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, truthfully, we're fortunate to have you guys.
And we're always I like the clubs because they always are inviting. So even if they've been doing it, you don't feel like an outsider when you come in.
Good morning, Trish. 66 in basement and 59 outside. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yay for Idaho.
It's like 159 in Florida.
We have somebody on YouTube, Chris. Hello, Chris.
Hey, YouTube. Chris Perry.
Who's on Instagram? Oh, just Denise.
Hey, Denise. Not just Denise.
Well, just Denise was here too, so she's everywhere. Denise is everywhere.
Denise is everywhere. Good morning, Joyce. All right. Sorry. I wanted to say hello to people and read some stuff. So
that's okay.
Because we love the interaction. So sometimes we got on our roll, but we do our best to make sure you guys know we see you and we appreciate you.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right. So now I got to figure out where I was at.
Oh.
What that means. Oh, we're back.
You're kidding me. Don't do that.
So we are back onto the tiny baby laptop. So sometimes we come in and out. So please stay on. We might freeze in weird positions, but
what if we just psych? No.
That was too fun.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere. If it freezes, we'll be back.
Yeah, just be patient. So we're working on that situation.
Fiber Art Play, Fiber
Play Club.
Okay, cool.
Say that 5 times fast. And we're actually considering changing it to a workshop because what we're probably going to end up doing in these clubs, Fiber Club, is learn different ways to create art and quilts. So this is just something I had at home. This is something I teach. I taught mosaic, quilting.
How cool are these though?
So
I've never seen these, so this is awesome.
Those are margarita glasses. You know, one is never enough.
You gotta have two, huh?
Yeah. So this is Thursday the 11th. This Thursday coming at 5 p.m. This month we're gonna do colored ink tints, which is there's pencils and there's
colored pencils and water. It's like a mixture of watercolor and color
dye,
pencils.
yeah.
And, we dabbled with it. We did a real small kind of quick demo on one of the quilt talks.
Mm-hmm.
I've played with it. I know some of the other ladies have played with it. So I think it's a great kind of start off thing for a workshop sort of. It's like a powwow because there's not a teacher. It's a group effort, right? Or is somebody going to bring?
I think Emma's going to try as taking the lead. She's
beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that. So, and I think that's a great way for every club to work. If somebody's, specializes in something or maybe has some more knowledge, they're going to bring that and share it with the group.
Right.
And are we going to get like hands on? Do we get to play?
Yeah, we get to play.
And stored play, right?
Right.
Okay, I won't play.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's this Thursday at 5 o'clock. So after hours.
Thursday at 5. Yeah, you guys got to come and hang out with us. I'm excited about this because I think there's a lot of people who want to try new mediums and they they're interested, but they're a little nervous. Well, just dive in because obviously no judgment here. We're just here to have fun.
Oh, well, and the other thing is you don't want to go out and spend because the ink tints are not cheap.
It ain't cheap.
So it allows you to test it to see if it's something that interests you. So.
But the quality, you get what you pay for.
Right.
You guys know that.
Right.
So it's awesome. But yeah, it'd be a good opportunity to see if it's something you like.
Right.
Good point.
We're pretty excited about it. So that's this Thursday. So
Denise, I'll let you know. I'm not sure. She asked if we need supplies for a Thursday evening event. So
I don't think so. I think Emma pulled everything together, Denise. So
if you have ink tints,
bring them.
Yeah. Or if you have samples or anything that you want to share,
show and tell.
I think it's definitely a show and tell. Every one of our clubs is a show and tell.
Agreed.
Because we want to see what you guys are doing and then get feedback. It feels good.
So don't forget also July 27th is our sewing charity day for this month.
Project Linus, scissor sharpener.
Yep. All day.
Pinking shears, no problem.
No saws and no something else.
No saws. And he used to do like yard tools, like big snippers. Okay. And I think he said he's trying to not do that any longer because he really wants to focus and make sure he leaves time for the sewing tools. But kitchen knives and stuff like that, obviously, I bring mine every single time.
You dull yours that fast?
They're not throwing knives, Josh. Not every time, but
Yeah.
But so he's going to be here all day. And then, Project Linus, which you guys know how we feel about them.
Yeah. We love all our charities.
We do, absolutely. So
please sign up.
Sign up, register.
Yeah,
yes.
It gets full.
It was packed last time.
And that's okay. We'll make space. We have space. It's just it helps us prepare.
I love it when we're two to a table because that means that many more people are here to help and donate their time. And it just makes me feel that more warm and fuzzy. And we get that much more accomplished, So, hey, just shower. Don't wear too much perfume. Actually, really no perfume. And just come and prepare to be elbow to elbow with some awesome people. We have fun. You guys know that.
It's always fun. You want to talk about IQ? Well, so we've got a lot of events coming up. So we've got the IQ retreat in August. It is full.
The IQ retreat, it is full. Put your name on the wait list,
yes,
though,
please,
because life happens. You never know. So,
and if you are doing it, this is the kind of stuff you get to play with.
So, there's another thing where it's like a key chain thing on like cork and some stuff, but some really cool in the hoop stuff, building cards from scratch in IQ design. It's just really cool. And Irene has gotten really good at this.
Yeah, she has.
She was a wealth of knowledge. She's done it for a long time, but she's really kind of found her groove because there's so many different levels of people. And so she's found a way to where I feel like, and actually you guys have even told us that no matter what level you're on, if you're more advanced or less advanced, you don't get frustrated because she's found a way to make it to where everybody gets a lot out of these classes.
Exactly.
That's why it's full again.
We probably won't do it again until next year, but
true. But then
at the end of August.
Well, so that IQ design is the beginning of August, right?
Yes.
Early in August.
Mhm.
So at the end of August, and we've talked about this, we've not hinted. I've mentioned it a
We've said
handful of
several
times. Is our Baby Lock embroidery event. Now, this is not an IQ event. It's embroidery, Baby Lock embroidery. So we're going to play with a 6x10 embroidery only machine. You're going to play with the mid range, the next step up, and then you're going to play with the top of the line machine. So this is the entire embroidery lineup of machines, but what we're focusing on is the Baby Lock technology. And you're going to do different, we're trying to figure out a way for it all to work, but you're going to basically have stations. So you will get to play on all of the machines. I don't want anybody to feel frustrated and they think, oh, I'm going to be stuck on I want to play on the big one.
Right.
Or vice versa. So it's really going to be fun. And that's the 30th and 31st. It's not on the calendar yet, but I think Tony's going to go ahead and throw it on there as a placeholder, right? And then hopefully Monday, all we're trying to do is iron out what the actual project is so we can kind of give you some more information, but it will be up soon.
Yes, by Monday.
And I'm excited for that. And it's right after Baby Lock Tech. I mean, we would have just come back, so we're going to have all
like Tuesday or something.
All the good inside scoop and information on the new stuff that Baby Lock's got coming out. New machine. And by the way, there's 5 or 6 people that have already pre-registered for that new machine. They've put the deposit down, which it's a $500 refundable deposit, just FYI. But I don't know how many they're going to actually release. They haven't given us a cutoff. I have a feeling next week or soon they're going to say, okay, you can only sell this many more. Because it's a limited edition.
Oh, right, the very first one.
They're not. It's not an unlimited amount.
I wonder if it'll be a different color or something.
I don't know, but you get if you purchase the first round, the limited edition, you do get some Baby Lock swag. Which to me that's not. It's awesome, but for me that's not a huge selling point to invest in a new machine. It's just a little bonus. But the education that they're giving you is worth 100% because I think it's like a virtual retreat, which is from Baby Lock educators who know these machines better than anybody on the planet. So even though we're pretty good at this, that's their world. So you can't get better education on a machine than from an actual educator from the manufacturer, So I'm excited about the Baby Lock event and all the new Baby Lock stuff because we haven't done a Baby Lock embroidery event yet.
No, I think it'd be fun.
So we're pumped.
Yep, we are. So
Pumped.
I got 2 more things.
Hey, Doc. Good morning.
Hey, Doc. Good morning. So this is another Irene sample. You guys can't see it really close, but this was done in the hoop on a Solaris. So if you have a Solaris machine and you want to do edge-to-edge quilting, she is offering a class in October. It is October 15th, and it's already starting to fill up.
It's starting to fill up. It will fill up.
You have to have a Solaris. This is for Solaris owners only. She's going to give you homework where you create the table runner, and then you are going to learn to do edge to edge and borders in your hoop. Yeah.
So just so I know, because I'm not sure, it's not this. You're not making this table runner necessarily.
That's what she's going to send out to them.
Oh, she is. So they're going to actually have this table runner so that everybody's be able to make the same thing. Oh, fantastic.
But it can be any fabric, but yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay, cool.
It's just something simple because the whole goal is she wants you to do edge to edge in the middle and then teach you how to do the border piece.
The border.
So
edge to edge in the hoop quilting. For those of you that just, for whatever crazy reason, don't want to do free motion.
But see, the Solaris has the special feature. Solaris does have a edge to edge quilting feature on the machine.
Yeah. By the way, when we say Solaris, we should probably say Solaris or Radiance. Isn't that the name of the new one? Radiance?
What?
I'll just say the new top of the line because if people get the new machine, so it's not only Solaris, it's the Solaris, or if you're one of the people that get the new machines. Yeah, and that's out there.
Oh, I didn't.
That may be the wrong name though. Don't quote me.
Yeah, I was like,
we'll say top of the line.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, there's certain things we're allowed to say, certain things that we're not. But I know that we can say the name, but I just can't. I think I screwed. I can't remember. It starts with an R, I think. It's radical. It's going to be awesome.
We'll rename it Radical.
Good morning, Brenda. How you doing today?
And I wanted to share one more thing about Nina. Nina's coming in October. Her classes are over halfway full. In fact, Yeah, there's one that only has like 3 or 4 spots left. So you can't get the group package anymore where you get all 3. Hey there, Tamara. All 3 sessions, but you can go in and sign up individually for all her classes that are October 9th, 10th, and 11th free motion. You can take both of them because it's one free motion 1 and free motion 2. It's just a build on, and then cut it like it's hot. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's
Chop it like it's
chop
hot.
it chop it like it's hot. Yeah.
Yeah, I just got to say, I love how much you guys love Nina, because I love Nina and we love Nina. And so to see people appreciate her for what she is, and honestly how good she is so awesome, because yeah. I mean, it's October, and the fact that it's already full and she was just here, that says a lot. So that means people that already took classes with her are signing up that early. So if you didn't get a chance to take a class with Nina, sign up. You will not be sorry.
And we have her set for next year twice.
Ooh.
And one's going to be nothing to do with free motion.
Cool.
It's going to be all the
She
other
teaches
classes.
so many different things that we will have her back every year. She just needs to move to Palm Coast.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. She just had her house redone.
I know, but now you could sell it and make more money and then come on down here. Nina, if you're watching, it's my master plan to get you to move to Palm Coast. Kathy, you're asking if we are going to offer anything like this for the Janome CM17. Yes, but not yet. Now, feel free to reach out to me. I am happy to. We've got a few things, and actually Janome's working on a few things, but that is just one machine. And truthfully, it would be difficult because you can't do any of the other machines in the Janome lineup. It would have to be only a CM17 class. So it's a little bit tricky to do like a big event for just that machine, unless you're trying to feature it and sell that machine. But if for people that already own it, I've got a few ideas, and I'm actually kind of chatting with Janome about what to do with that. So
cool.
I am forgetting about my Janome people now. We love Janome. Good morning, Christy.
There's Brenda. Hey, Brenda.
Christy, we were just talking about you.
Her ears were burning.
Shoes and booze holders. Can't flip it.
Booze?
Flipping out. Booze holders.
Flipping out.
Flipping out. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Wow.
Is that it on the list?
That's a lot. Yes, that's a lot. On the
As
list.
you can see, it's summertime, but we ain't going anywhere.
So busy.
I'm back. Maria's gone. We're taking turns, but the store is on and rocking. We got a lot of stuff, and we're happy to see you guys coming and hanging out with us.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. So is that it?
I think so.
Don't forget about the kiddies. Bring in quilts for donation and food drive. And at 10:30, I will go live with Ray from the Community Cats of Palm Coast, so we can get a little bit more information and details to you.
All right. I think class is dismissed.
Have an awesome day. See you soon.